I wanna be rich.
Hello, 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 hello. I am Valentine and welcome to the Seat at the Table. I'm super excited today because today we have Mr. Micheal Jones. He is, I want to say he's a native here from Augusta, Georgia.
Well, not a native,
Not a
military
native.
kid.
Okay.
So
Military
14
kid.
states and 4 countries.
Okay.
So pick a state.
Oh wow, that's awesome. So he's off from all over, all over the world,
Yeah.
and he is here to bless us with some knowledge and his story. I'm gonna start by giving you the floor. Hello,
Okay.
Mr. Michael.
Okay,
How are
well,
you?
I'm so excited to be here.
Thank
First
you.
off, I'm doing several things. I started this whole journey $1 at a time, and I went to college in Atlanta,
Okay.
and I started a movement in Atlanta, and had a dream and a goal. Can all African Americans come together $1 at a time and raise $1 million by redirecting it back into the Black community,
Okay.
$1 at a time? So I had a dream in 1995, way back when. In 1996, I attempted the movement,
Okay.
and on TV, on radio, and print all year long, asked for just $1.
Mhm.
At the end of the year, we didn't raise $1 million.
Okay.
We raised a little over $4,000 for the whole year
Okay.
to donate to an organization that's helping children called Brightside Academy in Atlanta.
Mhm.
And after that year, I was sad and disgusted not being able to find our stated goal. And someone came to me, you know what? You need to put it in perspective. I thought about it. I was like, put what in perspective? Put in perspective that they, primarily in America, have had 400 years to learn economics, build economics, pass on economics. We have had 40 to 60 years from Martin Luther King and Malcolm X dying in 1960s and stuff until now to grow up in America
Yes.
and to become architects, engineers, doctors, lawyers within that time. So if you equate 400 to 40 years,
Yes.
you're equating an adult to a child. And you see it give a child something for the very first time, never having anything. You see them use it, misuse it, and never have it and lose it because they never had the coping skills with owning something. So we are children. A lot of us have gotten a little bit and gotten millions and all kinds of stuff, but a lot of us are still struggling.
Right.
So I thought about it. I was like, you know what? I took a daily journal, and I'm so glad that God called me to write a journal of what I was doing as I was walking through Atlanta for the entire year. And I put it together 4 years later. I turned it into a book called $1 at a Time,
Wow. Okay.
which was about the struggle of $1 at a time with economic empowerment in the Black community. So I did a research from 1996 to 2000. I researched the issues with economic empowerment in the Black community. And 4 years later, I wrote a book,
Okay.
$1 at a time.
Wow.
I published it. I created my own publishing company.
Okay.
So 100% of everything,
Yes.
bind it, glue it, print it, the whole thing.
Right.
And I wrote the book in 2000, and I came to Augusta in 2000.
Okay. Okay.
And I did a book tour from 2000 to 2001. And someone came to me, you know what? I love your book, but have you ever thought about writing a play? Because Black folks don't read. I didn't want to hear that. But
Right.
I believe, and this is one of the foundations of what I believe, is that I believe that God sends angels to everyone to guide them towards their calling in life. But a lot of us, we don't want to hear it.
Right.
Someone can walk up to you and playing with kids and I'm say, you know what, you look good with kids. Have you ever thought about having a daycare? And you allow the devil to say, no, I don't have the degree, I don't have money, I don't have the time, my husband won't let me work, stuff like that, to beat you down so you don't follow the calling. And then later on, you'll send another person. And we know confirmation, if two or more people say the same thing, that's confirmation.
Right.
Follow that calling. But what I did is I heard that person say about that book, and I was like, you know what? I never did a play before.
Right.
I mean, I did one when I was in high school.
Right.
Just to impress some girl. But I didn't know what I was doing.
Right.
But I said, I'm going to turn my book into a stage play. Came to Augusta, mentored under Tyrone Butler, Augusta Mini Theater. I love him to death. And I learned backstage on lighting and sound. I went out on my own, did my first stage play in Augusta in 2002. called Never Again
Wow.
on
Okay.
VHS. A lot of people don't have VHS anymore.
Right.
But I did my first stage play in Imperial Theater, and we sold out my very first show. 800 and something people. I was like, wow. That's been a high I've been chasing ever since.
Yes.
I mean, it was incredible. And we started touring. Since I put it on VHS, people wanted to buy it. I was like, huh?
Right.
You want to buy it?
Yeah.
So I was going to the flea market every weekend, sell them. And we did 2002 to 2004 with Never Again. That was my first stage play. And then in 2004, it came out on DVD. Of course, DVDs. Everyone knows DVDs. So we did Never Again. Go.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay. And like I said, in 2004, we toured from 2002 to 2004. We toured Never Again, Georgia, South Carolina, Alabama cities. And then I wrote my second stage play called 40 Acres, Who Stole the Mule?
Okay.
And this one was based on a family finally getting 40 acres and a mule, and they're fighting over the mule.
Okay.
Everyone's trying to sell it, steal it. You see how material things can break up a family, and the grandmother's trying to keep her family together.
Okay.
And we toured with this one from 2006 to 2009, many more cities. And then I wrote my third one called When God Calls, Will You Answer?
Okay.
Which is based on finding your calling in life. And that play was because throughout all this, basically 20 years of touring and doing my book and all that, I found my calling, which I'm going to write, produce, and direct the stage play from start to finish. So I did all that. And then working on my fourth one called There's a Blessing in Your Pressing, because I've been pressing so long. And I knew there was a blessing in it somewhere. In 2020, you know what happened.
Thank you.
In 2020, you know what happened. COVID.
Exactly.
So I was like, oh, my tour got canceled. Yeah. We had a 10-city tour of that.
Wow.
And it got canceled. So I was sitting at home and someone said, you know what? You need to put Never Again online. Because now in America, we're in a Black History Me Too movement. You know, more things with George Floyd and all kinds of things are awakening us to know more about what's going on. I was like, you know what? It was done in 2002 and on VHS. I can't put that online because the quality. Yeah. So I was like, well, let's go on and redo it. I got a theater, no audience, just the actors. We're on stage doing it. And I was like, you know what? We don't put grass and trees on stage. And someone was like, you know what? We got grass and trees in the backyard. We can do it outside.
Yeah.
I'm like, but I got a $2,000 deposit in the theater. Get your money back.
Right.
And let's go outside.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
So went outside. And one thing led to another, and did the farm scene outside and more things outside. And it became a movie.
Okay.
A feature film, which is online as Never Again. Okay. Which came back 20 years later from 2002 back to 2022. We launched it Juneteenth of 2022. Okay. We filmed it from 2020 to 2022, 2 years to film because, of course, in COVID, the actors had to stick a swab in their nose every Thursday and Friday, make sure it was negative status. Yeah. They hated that. Yeah. I'm like, I can't put a camera in front of you with a mask on. Right. I can't trust that if you get
COVID. The movie would have to be around COVID. About COVID during COVID time.
And that would date it.
Yes.
That was a movie during COVID. Yes. So the actors were all unmasked, and the crew, the sound, lighting, wardrobe, all of us were masked. Right. You know, we didn't care. Yeah. We was all masked. And actors, in 2 years, not one of them popped positive. Okay. It was incredible. So we finished it, and Never Again is online. Okay. People are watching all over the country, and it's like incredible. So now I'm turning 40 Acres Who Stole the Mule back online into a 5-episode series. Okay. That's incredible. I mean, we're doing a lot of work on that. Yeah. I've got a chance to meet people. I'm going to Dallas, Texas in February, Black History Moment. So we're going to push it there, going all over the place, getting it ready. Netflix, Hulu, and others.
I think this is amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
number one, how you've chased your passion and you have not given up
Mhm.
is very inspiring, because most
Thank you.
people give up at the sight of,
Oh,
and I'm sure you.
so many times I wanted to give
Yeah.
up.
Can you tell us? Well, pause for a second. Okay, so can you tell us about one of the hurdles that you've had to get through that almost made you just say, forget this. I'm throwing in the towel. This isn't. I'm not even doing this. But you persist anyway. Like something happened, and you like
Lots of things happen. But I got one. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you give us an example?
You want me to just give you now?
Yeah,
On
yeah.
camera.
It's playing.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So many things happen throughout touring. On a stage play, touring. We were in. I think we were going to Sumter, South Carolina, and had the tour bus, had everything ready, advertising, people buying tickets. We were all ready. 3 days before we were rehearsing, and one of the actors came to me and said, "You know what? I think you need to pay me $1,500." I'm like, huh? Everyone's getting $150.
Right,
That's all I got. That's like 20 something people. I mean, that's as much as I can spread. You need to pay me this much money because my boyfriend said that I'm the star. I'm like, huh? I'm like, oh God. She's like, I'm not gonna do it if I don't get the money. And you gotta give me cash right now. I've spent $20,000 on the stage play already. Spent everything. All credit cards gone.
Right.
And I'm thinking, and I went home that night because the actors didn't hear that. She did it after rehearsal.
Wow.
And I went home. I was so upset. I was like, we got 3 days. I got people buying tickets. We have to get show. And she's like a lead character. What are we gonna do? And I just got on the phone. I called one day. I was like, we're gonna have to cancel the show. They're like, what? And then they got on the call. Another person. Everybody started calling me. I was on like a big old phone call with everybody. And it was like, we're not gonna cancel. I'm like, what can we do? Well, and one person, the sound person, she was like, well, I'm here all the time. I'm just back there doing the sounds. I mimic everything she does. I can do it. I'm like, are you sure? Yeah. I'm like, okay. And on the tour bus, they were grilling her. They were rehearsing it was like a 2.5 hour drive on the bus. They were drilling all. Got in the theater. They were rehearsing. Got on stage. Phenomenal. Didn't miss one thing.
Wow.
Got back home. Then that child called me. Oh, it was the devil. I wanted to come back with y'all.
Because she realized that she wasn't spoiling nothing.
Like, we didn't cancel one show.
One monkey don't run, no show.
I never canceled a show. I mean, because I heard a long time ago from one person said, if you cancel a city, you'll never come back. You burn that city because people selling tickets, people passing flyers. I had people going to Walmart parking lot, putting flyers on people's cars, going to different churches, putting flyers on the churches because of gospel plays. So we had people going everywhere in the city, mobilizing. We had churches that are coming to buy tickets. I had a children's group coming to open up for us. I had another group. I think it was like a women's group. There was a YMCA women's group, something like that. They were doing concessions. I had people cleaning up. I had people helping people seating. So I give the city ownership of the play. So when we come in, we got this group. We got the Omegas coming. We got the Alphas coming. We got Sigmas coming. We got different groups coming, church groups, church choirs. They're doing things, helping to unload the tour bus. I even had some people bringing couches and chairs to the theater.
Right.
So we can use it on stage.
Yes.
Because I'm like, I ain't got no room to put a couch under the tour bus. So, I'm calling people in the city.
Yeah.
Can you bring your couch? You got a truck? We won't tear it up, I promise. Bring it, set it on stage. They were like, okay, no problem, we'll help out. So we have people in the city taking ownership. So if they're coming and doing something, helping to sell tickets, tear tickets or whatever, they're going to tell people, hey, what are you doing for this weekend? Oh, I'm going to the play in the social theater.
Right.
You're going to a play?
Yeah.
What play is that? Now they're telling people about the play.
Right.
And they're going to tell other people, can I work? Oh, yeah. Can you help unload the bus? Can you help put stuff back on the bus? Or can you tear tickets? Or, I had a lot of jobs for people to do. They didn't need to know the show to do those jobs.
Yes, of
or
course.
seat people.
Yes.
Help people go to the balcony. Help the elderly go up. Help people with the wheelchair. Help clean up. Help with the concessions. And I think Athens, Georgia, it was like elderly women's group, and I gave them the whole concessions. Since I rent the whole theater, so I paid for the whole theater.
Right.
I got everything.
Yes.
I'm like, we didn't want to bring stuff to sell.
Right.
So I was like, they got a full concessions area, all that stuff. So I found this group, and they're like, we're raising money for our children's choir robes. I'm like, okay. Would you like to sell cookies and donuts and cakes and cokes and stuff? And I'll give you the concession. You sell, it's all yours.
Okay.
They were like, oh yeah.
Right.
So they came. And they sold tickets.
Right.
And they told everyone else. Because the more people that came, bought more cokes and drinks and water and stuff to help them. So it was like a help situation. So those are the type of promoting things that I had to learn because I am the playwright, I am the producer, I am the promoter, and the director. And I had to learn all of those things. So when I'm directing and the actor comes in, they're like, okay, now remember, I'm 4 people.
Right.
So if you're coming to me, you got to find out which person I am right now.
Right, exactly.
If I'm the director, I'm going to say throw the script down and act.
Right.
If I'm the playwright, I'm going to say pick the script up. You forgot that line. If I'm the promoter, I'm like, hey, burning daylight. We got to get this done because we got a certain amount of time. If I'm the promoter, I don't care nothing about it. I'm caring about butts in the seats. I'm like, how many seats we got?
Yes.
We missing a seat there.
Right.
What can we do to get this seat sold? What group in this city? I need to find some groups. I need to give them a job or something to come out so we can fill that room.
Right.
So all those things I had to learn. So now I kind of teach those things because I teach acting.
So you learn how to use your resources. You learn how to use the community, basically.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
Because you just can't come in the city and say, buy my tickets. Like, who are you? You don't live here. Wait on, you're going to come, take our money, and leave. That's what we do. If you're touring, that's what you do.
I was going to say, yeah.
But you can't let them know that you're doing that.
Right.
You have to give, it's called economic impact. You have to give the city an economic impact. And the TV commercials and the radio commercials and all those people, they want to be a part of what you're doing because you're impacting the community.
Correct.
You're leaving something. Even though we won't sell all tickets if we can, so we can go to the next city.
Yeah.
It's all about, going next city, next city, next city. You can't do a tour by doing one city.
Right.
And you're done.
Yeah.
That's not a tour.
Right.
So touring is a whole animal. Oh God. I mean, in one city, I think it was Walterboro, South Carolina, the Colleton Theater, I think it was, we went in, and it's a church also. So the pastor was walking around the building, and the actors got off the tour bus. Someone went back on the tour bus, and were smoking weed, and came in the theater. And that smell follows you. And some of the actors like, hey, you need to talk to some of them because they were on the bus smoking, and now they're walking around, and that smoke scent is in here, and that pastor is
right.
Like,
the disrespect.
He shut the whole thing down.
Exactly.
So get back on the bus and go back.
Right.
But I mean, I walk around spraying them. I was spraying everything. I was doing incense. I was like, oh God, we gotta get the smell out of here. You gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
I mean, change your clothes, do something.
Wow. I mean, wow, the things that you have to, The things that you endure out for other people. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
You're responsible for that. That's a reflection of you.
Oh, I had one actor. I think this was in um, Orangeburg, the Stevenson Auditorium. I think it was that. He ate, and I have food for him. I have food based on each person's ability to eat it.
Okay.
I'm asking, you got allergies, you got this. I need to make sure.
Right.
He smuggled in some chicken. I ain't gonna say the restaurant, but we all know it starts with a C.
Okay.
He backstage eating, threw up all over it.
Wow.
And was sick as a dog before the show. I'm like, oh, God. Yeah, he back there eating chicken.
Right.
I'm like, he's not supposed to be eating this stuff. Greasy. I mean, oh God, threw up. I mean, just luckily he did the show. We gave him some water and hydrated him back there, nursing him back.
Right.
I mean, because he was sick.
Right. Yeah.
Like, things happen.
Right.
On one theater we went to, we do 2 shows on Saturday, 1 show on Sunday. So that means we stay in a hotel. And I do Motel 6 because I got a whole bunch of folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Each person doubles up. You got your battle buddy. You in the room, 2 people in one room. You know, you got 20 rooms. We got 40 people. Everyone's in the room.
Right.
Couple of people got some people to come to the hotel and take them to a nightclub. Saturday night after the show. And we got a show Sunday.
Oh, wow.
And 8 o'clock in the morning, I'm going down the room, knock. Okay, everybody, let's go to breakfast. Everybody, like, where is it? Oh, they're gone. What? Where are they? I don't know. I think somebody took them. I'm like, oh my God. And they found their way to the theater. But I'm like calling oh God. And this was like way before the cell phones.
Right,
this was like flip phone stuff.
Right.
So you didn't have a whole bunch of Google stuff to find people. And I'm like, how? Oh God. I mean, I'm thinking someone kidnapped them. They're, in some morgue or something. I'm crying. I'm like going crazy. And they walk on in with a bag of groceries and stuff.
Nah, that's crazy.
So after the show, I'm like, okay, we're going to cut this person and your understudy. Get ready. We're going to cut this person. Why? You know why.
Yeah.
The underroom, when you get on that bus, you're my company's responsibility. Everything you do falls on me.
Yes.
You fall, you break your leg. You're not going to say, I'm going to pay.
Right.
You're going to say, I did a show and I broke my leg. So $1 a time Productions owes me whatever.
Right.
So it's a lot that you deal with, and you have to be, I'm one person. So I have people to help me, but, they're looking at me like, your name on it. You're the CEO. So everything falls on you. But we've been blessed to make it happen. And like I said, those are my plays, my book, the movies. Now, that's my for-profit. I have a nonprofit corporation also.
Okay.
And I have 3 events I do yearly. Some years I've missed because I'm doing other things. But my first one in March, I do a gospel choir fest. Okay. And I get $500 to best choir. And I've done that. Last time I did that was 2023, I think. Okay. I think 2023. And we had like 8 choirs on stage, and some are gospel groups. And I have 3 music producers and a lot of audience. And I get $500 to best choir. Okay. So that's a really good event we do. And I chose to do that because I wanted to give back to the church community for supporting the gospel plays. And I was like, how can I give? I can't just give money to everybody's church. So I can give it to the choir. Right. So it's kind of like the highest praise choir. Right. So we've done that for, I think, 5 times for 5 years in a row. And then in June, because I'm on a leave of absence now, but I teach 5th grade. Okay. So I'm not in the school system because I got a lot of stuff going on. But I teach a 2-week summer camp for kids. And that's what I've been doing, acting summer camp for kids. Okay. And the last time we did that was I think 2019, I think. I did that one. At the Family Y on Wheeler Road. We do that. They sponsor it. I haven't done it since then because other things I've been doing, but that's something I like doing. But now I'm teaching individual acting classes,
Yes,
which are
right.
about 20 or so people.
Okay. And so, how often do you do your acting classes?
Well, I was doing it once a month.
Okay.
I've had to. We have one scheduled for December 13th. You know, I haven't been able to promote it as much because I've been doing other things with the movie. We might have enough people. If not, I'll just move into February. There's a lot of people Christmas, so I don't want to bother people right now.
Right.
But that's still on the schedule. So in the next couple of days, I'll decide what we're going to do with that. But workbook, I have a photo shoot. I have a photographer doing a photo shoot of all the students. I give them a comp card. I teach all the phases of acting. Many of them for the last classes have been in the filming I'm doing now with 40 Acres Who Stole the Mule.
Okay, yeah.
They've been extras. I've hired some as actors, so they get a chance to be in my movie or others.
Okay.
So that's what I do in July, the acting class for kids, but now it's more like once a month, class. And then in October, I do my health fair.
Okay.
Which is the biggest event I do. This one has continued going. We did this one a couple months ago, October. And as you see, the program, you see how many vendors we had.
Lots of vendors, yes.
70 vendors.
Yes, wow.
So it's huge. We typically have 40 medical professionals doing free screenings. We have 30 merchandise vendors from Mary Kay, Paparazzi, Avon, all kinds of stuff. We had 6 bouncy houses, 6 food trucks outside from all kinds of food. We had 2 bouncy houses outside, a fire truck outside, classrooms going on. I created this health fair because my mother is a 23-year breast cancer survivor.
Okay.
I love her to death, and she's in good health because my father was military.
Okay.
So she's got good health insurance. But a lot of other people don't have the benefits that she has. So I created the health fair to give other people opportunities to get early detection of cancer and other things. So we have free screenings. I invite seniors from senior citizens' homes. So we have buses of senior citizens coming throughout the day. We have classrooms going on, so you could be in the main area, going through the vendors, which is kind of loud. But then we have classrooms in the facility, so they can go in the classroom from first aid to life safety classes to sit and fit to aerobics to self breast exams in a room, so you can be in there and you can learn that. We have doctors talking about prostate cancer. We have lung cancer. We have AIDS awareness. We have hearing tests. We have sight tests. We have the dental group from Augusta. They come out and go in people's mouths doing, with the students. We had the Augusta hair. I forgot the name of them, but right now. But we had them come out and they cut in people's hair. The Georgia Institute of Cosmetology.
Okay.
They came and it's like 8 of them. They were cutting hair, and some of them were doing females' hair, braids and stuff.
That's cool.
So, all free.
Right.
We had free clothing giveaway, and oh my God, we had so many clothes.
Wow.
I mean, we had people just bringing us bags and bags and bags of clothes.
Yeah.
And people were coming with bags, literally trash bags, to just load up. I mean, get clothes.
Yeah.
Because October goes in November and December it gets cold.
Yeah.
So we had coats, we had shoes, we have, so many things, and it's just free giveaway.
A blessing.
So a lot going on that day.
Yes.
And I'm running the whole place, shaking hands. How you doing? How you doing? Yes, I'll be with you in a minute. Let me check on that. Let me check on this. And it's big.
Right.
We had a lot of sponsors from a lot of the hospitals. We had all the hospitals, show up with the nurses doing the screenings and stuff like that. So we're planning on 2026 getting ready for October.
Mm-hmm.
So that would definitely be. So those are the nonprofit under my 501c3.
Mm-hmm.
So that we get charitable donations from that. But the movie, the play, the book, all that is under my for-profit business.
So in 2026, what are we expecting from you, Mr. Micheal?
Well, hopefully, prayerfully, we'll be done filming with 40 Acres Who Stole the Mule. 5 episodes.
Okay.
So I'm going to have a trailer ready within the next month or next couple of weeks.
Okay.
I should have a promotional trailer. And I'm doing a circle. Like I said, I'm going to Dallas, Texas. I'm going to other places, showing it, doing the Instagram, the TikTok, getting feedback on that. So as it's getting ready, but that's 5 episodes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of filming.
Yeah.
So that's the major thing. I've been asked to write another book about. It's called The Road.
Okay.
Which is the do's and don'ts about touring.
Okay. Yeah.
Being on the road.
Yeah.
Which is a whole. Doing a stage play in your church is great.
Yes.
But doing a stage play in a city that don't know you is a whole ballgame.
Yeah.
And
Marketing
a
is
tour
important.
bus, a 52-passenger tour bus, and bringing that. And I was blessed that we have Farmers Home Furniture sponsor all of our furniture later on in the cities that we've been touring. So we go there, we tell them what we need, they just bring it out, set it on stage, and that was great.
Right, yeah.
And, for us, because we didn't have to bring it.
Right.
I had to call people, say, hey, can you bring your couch?
Talk about alignment, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would do with corporate product placement, which is a term that we would, basically, promote their furniture.
Right.
The actors sit down. Hey, this furniture you got from Farmers Home Furniture on Bolton Avenue is nice. Oh, after Athens, Georgia, let's go get me a couch. And the audience is cracking up because they know that's their city.
Right.
But now they're looking at the couch.
Right.
It's like, ooh, Daddy has a nice couch.
Yeah.
Honey, let's go get that couch after this play. And Farmers Home Furniture is like,
yeah.
Yay.
Exactly.
Yay.
Right.
So we do a lot of that, product placement in the movie and in stage play and stuff. And now we're, so it's helpful.
Yeah.
To help get it out. And that's what a lot of people don't know. And it's one thing I learned. And that's one of the things I teach in the class. Those things that help you keep going.
Right.
Because a lot of people write books. A lot of people write movies. A lot of people write stage plays. They don't always make money.
Exactly. Yeah.
And you have to know that if this is your passion, keep going. Something's going to break through. But if you give up, you're not going to make it.
Exactly.
So you have to find a way to keep going. Either you love it or it's something in it that you can add value to.
Yes. Yes.
And, find your calling.
Yes.
And that's what, when God calls, will you answer?
Yes.
Was all about finding your calling in life.
Yes. I mean, look, I don't even have to ask you if you have what's the word? If you had anything empowering to say to our listeners, because that right there was empowering itself. Is there anything else that you would like to add, though, to the conversation?
Well, I mean, if you'd like to, I get my social media and all that stuff. If you'd like to, learn more, if you'd like to be in the acting class, if you'd like to help either sponsor a movie or be in the movie, or help with the health fair. If you got some clothes you want to donate, you can give me a call at area code 706-294-1152, or on Facebook. You can find me, Micheal Jones. Might be hard to find me, but you can find me on Facebook. Micheal Jones is my handle on that. $1 at a Time Productions is my business page on Facebook. The easiest way, just reach me. Or if you'd like to watch Never Again, you can watch it on YouTube, on your phone, your computer, your tablet, or your big 70-inch flat screen TV at home for free. It's on my YouTube channel.
Okay.
Just go to Never Again by Mike Jones. That'll go straight to my movie. And please subscribe. I always have to say that.
Awesome. Y'all go subscribe. Go follow Mr. Mike Jones. He has full of so much knowledge. You see, he just showed you 20, 30 years worth of freaking work. Like, and he is a very huge staple and a huge important part of this community. I mean, he's helping you with your wellness and your health care. I mean, he's teaching you. I mean, get to following. Thank you so much, Michael, for joining us. I am going to pray that your class is booked every month in 2026. And I mean, your movie, I pray that it is as big as your dreams desire. Seriously. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for sharing your life with us. And yeah, thank you for being. Thank you for having me. Have a wonderful day. And I'll catch y'all next time at the seat at the table. Bye.
I wanna be rich.